What's up everybody, John from Homesteading Farm here. Thanks for joining us. In today's video, we have a couple very exciting things going on. We have a brand new animal on the farm that we just hatched this morning, super exciting. And we are finally getting to work on the flower farm. So, we have also traveled locally to pick up 4 more emu eggs. So, I'm gonna transfer it quickly over to Catherine, give you a little shot of her trip and a little tour of their emu farm. Let's get to it.
Full sibling of anything that you guys have.
Come here, Mo. No, look, I've got more. Mo.
So he's grown up with the chickens.
And so this is woven wire?
Yeah, that's 2x4 woven
and it's
wire.
what, 5, and then this makes it. Oh, it's electric.
You got lucky.
Well, it pulses, right?
Pulses, yeah. So you just missed the pulse. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's okay. It wouldn't be the first or the last time, probably.
Yeah. So we have foxes every day and night.
Oh, really?
And,
Does he kind of protect the chickens, or no?
I don't know. You know, we never had a predator inside this enclosure.
Oh, okay.
You know, but maybe you know, hawks are avoiding.
Yeah, I would think so.
I would hope so.
Right.
But I don't really know. We haven't tested them. Knock wood, we never lost anything to a predator on our property yet.
Oh, and guineas.
Yeah.
Are they super loud, like everybody says?
When they're disturbed, they sound like geese. They're like,
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Come here. So what he really likes is so when you pet him, you go like all the way through the mop of feathers.
Yeah.
Careful. It's like a chicken pooped on him.
Oh.
And he just kind of melts.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So where did you get your eggs? You hatched all the emus you have, or you bought them as adult emus?
We hatched Mo. The adults we have, his parents,
Yeah.
they were given to us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, somebody had hoped to have them as like a petting zoo.
Right.
In like COVID time.
Yeah.
And it got postponed or their plans changed, and we were shopping for ostriches.
Oh.
Kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
And we weren't really like moving fast on that, and somebody
Right.
offered us emus. And
Right.
we tried them out, and we like them much better.
Yeah. Ostriches can be kind of nasty, I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just didn't know enough about emus back then, did we?
Hi, Mo. So cute. Hi.
All right, so we have something very exciting going on. So Catherine got back and picked up some more emu eggs. In the meantime,
Whoa.
we got this little dude.
Mango?
Mango. Okay. Okay, so we are super excited to have Mango the emu hatched, and he or she is now in the brooder. We are now down here in our flower farm, and check this out, man. That's some nice quality topsoil that we got from our friends over at the local dirt yard. And behind me, you can see we have been doing some work. Obviously this doesn't look like much here, but this is the flower farm, so that's all fill that's back there. And I don't know if you can see it behind the tractor. Well, let's take a look. So far we have had 60 yards of soil delivered. So I have 2 big piles behind me, and then you saw the blueberry wall. We have some dumped there. Now what we're gonna do right now, see if you can picture it. It's a little hard right now. So you can see this right over my shoulder is a giant boulder that's right in the middle there. And you can see we have 4 posts. So this flower farm behind me is somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,000 square feet. And we're gonna break it into 4 quadrants. So what I'm gonna do right now, we basically have half of it filled with screened fill. So we're gonna start putting dirt on that side. Basically because we're supposed to have a snowstorm tonight and we have all this soil here now. So I really need to get to work. So we're gonna have mulch pathways dividing all the quadrants. So if you come over here, it's very exciting. So that's the big rock. So basically there'll be one pathway right here, one right there. There'll be a continuation back there to the stone wall, and then one over that way. So I'm gonna start work on the far back quadrant now. And I have my string line. So I'm gonna string a line basically where the end of the soil is gonna go. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna dump it, probably 2 or 3 piles in one, and then I'll take the landscape rake and rake it out. Because the goal here is to not run over the soil like at all. And if it comes down to it, I'll have to rake it out by hand. My goal is not to do that though, because that'll take forever. But you know, the more I drive over it, especially with the tractor, it's just gonna compact it down and make it super hard. So, you know, I tried to work on it yesterday, but it was 65 degrees and now it's 32. It was like in the 20s overnight. So the ground is nice and hard. So I have, you know, a day before the snowstorm. Hopefully we can get at least these 2 quadrants done. I mean, if I can get more, that'd be great. Anyway, let's see what we can do. All right, so we have a little strip done here. It's probably about 6 feet wide. No, maybe, it depends. All I can tell you is this would take me so long if it were just like my gorilla cart and a shovel. Whew. Tractor's a big help for this, and also, I don't know if you could tell while I was going, so every time I was driving over this, and so this is the fill part, I was going through the other section, but I was creating too many ruts, even though it's so cold. And I actually just took the rake and kind of smoothed this out a little bit. You know, it's a little uneven, but it doesn't really matter. You know, we just wanted kind of a rough grade. And then we're gonna plant stuff in here. We're gonna have wood chips along the outside. And I know to some of you this will make sense, but like to finally look at this and see like good topsoil here, and like this is the first thing that we started working on when we bought this house like almost a year ago today. Not today, almost a year ago, like exactly. And you know, we were clearing out this area. It's just nice to finally see it like coming to fruition. And like our blueberry wall over there, it's just, you know, making our dreams come true. So I'm hopeful that in the next hour I can finish this little quadrant. So I sort of have to go, I do a little bit at a time, basically 2 bucketfuls wide, and then I come back and rake it out. And then I come back with the hand rake and just do a little bit of finishing. But I think it's looking pretty good so far. So let's keep at it. Alright guys, so we are 1/4 done with our flower farm down here. You can see right behind me we have 1 square all set. I did have to do some hand filling in here and there. You know, the tractor does an excellent job at what it does, but it's not really like a super finesse tool. So sometimes you got to get in there and spread it out yourselves. And you know, you can see it's not really that level, but once this is full of flowers, it's really not going to matter. And like with rain, it's going to level itself out. So it'll be really nice. I'm super excited. I cleared out a little bit on this side over here because we're going to have wood chips all the way around. Hopefully our wood chip guy doesn't ghost us and continues to dump wood chips. And hopefully we figure out a way to bring a ton of wood chips down here easily.
Why don't we put up the drone so you can get a good idea of the overhead quadrants and what it's going to look like from above?
We don't have a drone.
Oh, shoot. Ha ha ha.
Do you want a drone?
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't tease me like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. We are very excited because, again, this section right here where I'm standing, this is the first project that we had when we bought this house. When we bought this 40-acre plot of land that was just nothing but trees. You know, came down here with my brand new chainsaw, and Rick and Rob and Catherine, and we were hacking away. And back in the day we were bringing the truck down here, cutting down trees, chopping them up into 16-inch lengths, throwing them in the back of the truck, driving all the way up there and hand taking them out. And we've come a long way since then, and it is just exciting to see this sort of dream that we've been talking about for a long time come into real life. So thank you guys very much for watching. We really appreciate it. Please give us a like. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and as always, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.